The piece of advice I would give to young girls watching this interview is dare to be different and to follow your own star. My principal that I was referring to, one of the people that's been one of the most important people in my life and influences, the day that I moved away to head back to Colorado, I was so incredibly sad because I had a great year. I had friends, and I had great teachers, and I had this principal who, like, I didn't want to leave. Like, life was just good, and he gave me a card, and wrote, like, practically 5 pages in this one card about just talking about things that he noticed in me that he liked and that he thought could carry me through life. And one of the things he wrote was, you dare to be different. You already are. And he's like, do what you want to do in life and follow that star, because eventually you will get there. I've never forgotten that, and actually he's going to be shocked when I tell him that I still have that card. I was 13. So I've always remembered that and believe you can do anything, because I got to tell you, I didn't go to school to do what I do now. Well, I mean, I did, but I never thought, you don't go to school to count down the president. There are certain things that you're just going to learn by doing, which is why just have a zest for life, man. You just have at it. And, that was the other thing, is after I reconnected recently with my vice principal, he remembered me well. He's like, oh my gosh, I totally remember you. You just had this, like, thirst and this quest for knowledge, and you were driven, and obviously that served you well, because look at the field that you're in and what you're doing. And I'm like, hey, Google searched me. Oh, isn't that cool? Like, wow. So yeah, it's, just keep at it, because you will succeed. As much as you think you won't, you will.